Susanna in her spectacles woke in a dreadful mood. If only this dull life of mine would turn around, and soon. No sooner had she spoken than a huge volcano was woken. In place of trees were mangroves and a host of curious fellows. Led by the Hemulin, they strove to walk as far as the Moomin's home. I feel so cold, objected Sniff. I don't care what you say. And Thingamy and Bob chirped back, but in their own daft way. We're chilly too. We're hoeing gome to rink some drum in bed. But no one could quite understand a word of what they said. Cold descended. Soon they froze. The path was disappearing. Sad to say, a dripping nose is hardly very cheering. And then it snowed. The flakes whirled round them just as night came on. The Hemulin cried, "How odd! The summer hasn't gone!" An awful shape, it was the Groke, slid past them in the fog and scared the living daylights from the Hemulin's little dog. In Susanna's lap it leaping came. They comforted each other. Sorry-you was his first name, Le Miserable the other. Two cheerful fellows round a fire sat, sheltered from the storm. Both busy cooking onion soup, determined to keep warm. "How smooth it gells," Bob exclaimed. The Hemulin then cried out, "I think I understand them now. It's soup they're on about." The soup was good. They ate too much and had to have a doze, which could be thought quite rude of them, but natural, I suppose. While Snufkin sat with Whimsy, playing cards by firelight, outside the wolves and wind both howled. It was a shocking night. At dawn, just as the sun came up, a fond farewell they said. But Sniff at first just wouldn't stir. "I want more time in bed." Their way lay to the south-southwest, as Snufkin pointed out, but led them to the strangest place, and threatening without doubt. Sorry-you stopped in his tracks, and gave a single yelp. Now he wanted to turn back. He sensed the need for help. He felt that somewhere lurking near, a monster lay in wait. They all could hear it, breathing hard. Oh, what a dreadful fate! They started to walk faster. Someone said, "Be quick, be quick!" And Sniff called out, "Please wait for me! I'm going to be sick!" "Help! Oh, help! They cannot pass. Their end will be appalling. Water like a wall of grass in front of them is falling." The thing was sure to pounce on them at any moment soon, when in the sky they saw help near, a red and gold balloon. "Jump!" the captain said. "Hold tight! Come on, move at the double! Grip the side with all your might, I'll get you out of trouble." And to Tiki, for she it was set course away from land. She held the wheel into the wind with firm and steadfast hand. "See at last!" Susanna cried. "This ship will sail quite shortly." But instead it seemed quite tied, for Hemulins are portly. Between high mountains, safe and sure, now glided the balloon. The valley, green and sunlit, was below them very soon. Then Soryu his cap did wave and yelped in perfect bliss, but stopped himself in time and thought, "I can't go on like this." Then Bob cried out with happy cheer, "I'd love some drilk to mink." Thingamy shouted loud and clear, "Susanna Sue, I think." "Balloon, balloon!" the Moomins cried as down it came apace. "There's Moomin Papa on the roof to show the landing place." Landing in a tulip bed, "Go slow there!" shouted Papa. "Kitty dear," Susanna cried, "I see you've had your supper." Susanna said, "How do you do?" and curtsied very low. She thought it was a solemn thing to meet the Moomins so. And little Mai exclaimed and sniffed and gave her such a look. "She's just like something potty from a stupid picture book." Bob said nicely, "Don't you mind, for Mittel Lie's a coolish find. It's Weena Bile, Moomin Mama. Have Bouyin, Moomin Papa." Of course, they had a lovely time, as Moomins always do. They gave the party out of doors and dined off Irish stew. As night approached, Susanna said she must be on her way, for she and Kitty should go home. They really couldn't stay. But she never really knew just what had made her travel. Real or not, untrue or true. Why bother to unravel?